way. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Hello and welcome to this very special edition of The Friday Show with me, Abby Goldberg, and you,
KD.
It is our Bracklesham Spesh.
It is. It was 2 weeks ago. It feels like a lifetime ago.
Isn't it? Goodness.
We were there from the Friday to the Monday.
It felt like we were there for weeks.
It did feel like it felt institutionalised. Particularly
Culty.
meal times felt institutionalised, didn't they? If you went, you'll know what we mean. But, so we've got a special today. We've got all of our footage. We've got loads of footage of the acts that were on, of the people that were there.
The workshops. I don't think we've got any of the late night cabaret because Fern was worried about getting fired.
There's no late night cabaret footage. Let's get straight into the footage. We've got 3 sections. This should be for Friday. Is this for Friday?
Mm-hmm. Day one.
Day one.
In
Bracklesham.
the Bracklesham house.
We are at work, loading the van. Sam's doing a really fine job. Whoa! Don't tip me over, don't tip me over. Ah, I knew you were going to do that. 2 flat cases in the van, a piano, a bunch of ukuleles, and a ridiculous amount of luggage. That's just mine and Abby's for 3 nights. Have you got like a... Yeah?
Back in the olden days, they were grammatically correct. Alright, they've changed their mind.
Hello. Yay, you made it! You're here! Yay! We're just going to do the welcome chat and then we're going to have food. Hooray! Hooray!
Are you okay? You alright?
Three coffees, yay! Woo!
Can we keep the noise down, please?
Well, Shemai!
Filming me, filming him,
Thank you!
Record-breaking Bracklesham. I mean, we always sell out, but we sold out 5 months in advance this time.
Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning? And it's shadow flame. Say my name. Sunshine through the rain. So lovely that you can't ease the
And we have made it into the hotel, and just in time for some tea. How's it, Fern?
Bracklesham family, are you ready for your first act? Your first act for this weekend is a real member of the Bracklesham family. We're always so pleased to have him. Does incredible workshops. Is one hell of a performer. You've got a great hour ahead. Start that applause for me nice and gently, not too much. A gentle ripple, and then it builds a little bit, and this side of the room starts cheering. And this side starts cheering.
Thank you. I'm just going to say something to you that everybody who's been here has said to me so far, which I think sums up everything about Bracklesham, which is, it's warm in here, isn't it? There's going to be a lot of singing along in this set, so I hope you're ready. This one has a little thing in it. It goes like this. It goes, I'm a-going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. I'm a-going fishing too. Everybody? I'm a-going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. I'm a-going fishing too. Lovely. the little maid was kind of afraid of darkness. Oh, she said, I think I'll go. Nobody saw a thing, George, it's alright. The boy began to sigh, looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Sleep in a hollow log.
That's your first musical act.
Just the first.
Just the first. We've got so much more, but what a way to start, am I right? Charge your glasses, come back in about 5 minutes, and we will be ready for Tricity Vogue. We'll see you in a minute. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello! Good evening, Bracklesham! It is a great honour to be here. I am a Bracklesham virgin, which is not the only revelation I'll be making this evening. Do not be alarmed by the mention of burlesque, though. I am not planning on removing any clothing, except possibly my hat. Is there anyone here who would like to learn a new instrument and go home from Bracklesham Ukulele Weekend as a multi-instrumentalist? So I'm going to pass this to you. First question, she goes, is which end do I put in my mouth? Always a very useful question to begin with. I would go with the fat end rather than the long end. Yes, the short fat end, okay. Put it in your mouth. What's happened? She's working very hard, but absolutely nothing is coming out. So I had a tuba, a trumpet and trombone. I had an entire section I used to call my own. Yes, I had a lot of sax. I had a lot of cornet too. And it could turn my knees to jelly with every note they blew. So this is your moment. Are you ready? Everybody whip out the kazoos. Here we go. It's the horn section solo. Knock yourself out. 2, 3, 4.
This is what happens at a ukulele festival. At what time is it, Sam? 5 past 11 PM. Hence my whiskey. Oh, it's like being back there,
Isn't it?
so many things I loved about that. The first thing I love is that the second we walked through the door, Mandy was there to greet us, and then Rach and Jude, first people we saw. Shemayan.
Fern had not met Rach and Jude in person.
She'd not. She thought they were dragons, apparently.
We told her in the van that Rach didn't like her. And then I told Rach that we'd told Fern.
That was fun. That was fun.
Fern fangirled over Rach so hard.
Yeah. Fern's
it was
a big
messy
fan.
and inappropriate.
I love Bongo Boy's cut on the kazoo there. We've not seen that before, have we?
Absolutely cracking up.
Sorry.
It's true.
It is true. We can't feature them. We can only destroy them. I don't think a kazoo has ever been played on our channel, has it? Well, there's Sam's Craft Corner.
Did you see Paul's face when the kazoos were whipped out? He was in the background.
Yeah, he doesn't like a kazoo either,
very
does he?
unimpressed.
Yeah, me and Paul are not fans of kazoos. Oh, it's so nice seeing that again. So lovely.
I felt warm though.
I mean, Phil mentioned the heat. I mean, I still haven't put socks on.
Me either.
It was like a sauna, wasn't it?
Apparently the hotel had been closed for the week before,
and they'd left
with the heating on, and not a door or window had been cracked. It was like we were in Hawaii, wasn't it?
I think we should rename it the Bracklesham Sauna, because it was absolutely
sweltering.
Boiling. Seeing that food again made me hungry.
Did it?
No, the food was the hotel, and the food was very good. They have to sort a lot of people, don't they?
Yeah,
it's
they
like
do.
Mine actually, it didn't look that nice on my plate. It was steak and ale pie. It was really,
I
really
did
nice.
try your gravy, it was nice.
And I think, what did I have for afters? I had jam roly poly.
Yes, you did, and custard.
And the custard was So that was day one. That was for Friday night.
Electricity, bit of open mic, beautiful.
It was beautiful. You went to bed about 9 o'clock, and me and Bongo Boy were the last men standing.
A little bit tired. Rach,
I was a little bit
Rach
drunk.
calls them nana naps.
Nana naps, yeah. I'm not sure it's a nana nap when you like go to bed and you sleep until morning.
Isn't it?
I'm not sure it is. But yeah, I was a little bit drunk on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night. I had a great time not driving. Before we go into the next section, a couple of announcements. Coming up, directly after this show,
Great, yeah.
we are going to do the Ukis announcement.
Woo!
It was supposed to be Sunday, but I've just thrown it at Sam because I decided this morning that while everyone's online watching, we'll do a second premiere straight after this show with the Ukis announcements.
So stay up, guys. I won't be.
You won't be up for this show, let alone the next one. It's only going to be a short video, like 5 minutes or so, but it's coming up straight after this show. And the travel ukulele, we're not doing our normal slots this week, but the travel ukulele has travelled, so we're going to very, very quickly see where it's gone.
Right now?
Right now.
Woo! This is Bonnie from Minnesota. I just wanted to let you know that I'm so honored that I received this fabulous travel ukulele from Flight. I just played one of my favorite hymns, For the Beauty of the Earth. It was actually my dad's favorite hymn. I got my love of music from him, but actually no musical ability. But I love playing the ukulele because it's simple. I get a lot of joy out of it. I really loved meeting all the people from Anarchy and the Ukulele abroad, my friends in England and Australia. Hi to Lynn, Morgana, Lorraine, and of course all the Anarchy crew. It's just been a joy of mine to be part of this group. I always tell my friends I have to rush home and be home by Friday at 3:30 to watch the show, and I've really enjoyed it. And I was really impressed with this ukulele. First time I played a soprano. I like the wide nut. The strings are really great. Only $50. I'd highly recommend it, and especially for people like me that are, beginners. I don't play a lot of ukulele. I like to do a lot of other hobbies, a lot of other interests. But I have to be honest, I think I'm going to be playing a lot more now that I've got this one like this. It's been great. And one thing I love about it is how portable it is. And I have a friend at my church that said she might want to start playing hymns with me. This is my Bible study bag. So it fits so cool in this bag. And I loved this ukulele so much, I went out and got my own. And the local music shop had one just like this one, but orange and my favorite color. So I just thank you so much for all the joy you guys have given me, and it's just been a thrill to be part of the group. Thanks. Stop it! Bonnie's gonna make me cry!
I'm so excited!
So cute! Bonnie, you're so cute!
Sorry Rach, Sean, Jude, the Ukumaniacs, Mark, everyone else. That's the best video so far.
Oh, she did a review. She went out and bought one.
As we were watching it, I was saying, shall we send Bonnie her own travel year? Because she's bought one. Thank you for saving us 50 quid in postage.
Yeah. And orange, Anarchy orange, if I do say so.
Oh,
I love Bonnie.
I genuinely love that. However, she's American. In my head, her accent has never been American, even though I know she's American.
I knew she was American, but I still didn't expect her accent her to sound like she sounded.
Yeah.
It made me love her even more. It's so cute.
Oh, I love that. Let's cancel the rest of the show.
Shall we play again?
Let's play again. Let's get Bonnie on live. Let's call her. Oh, I love that.
And just to clarify, Bonnie is in America. The show is not on at 3:30 on a Friday. Unless you're in the same state as
Bonnie was there an hour before everyone else last week because our clocks changed and theirs don't change till this week.
Yeah.
And so she was messaging everybody from last week's show saying hi on the chat.
Oh, Bonds.
But I love that.
Bonnie.
I absolutely loved that. And Bonnie, your playing was great.
Yeah.
Your playing was great. We love him here. It was brilliant.
We loved it. And it's gone to Minnesota. Is that right?
Minnesota.
It's gone from Minneapolis to Minnesota, is that right?
Yes.
Just all the M's. Where will it go next?
Well, it's
Massachusetts?
Already travelling.
It's already travelling.
Stop it. Where to, as they say in Wales?
Where to? Well, it's not going back to Wales. We banned it from being the Welsh travel ukulele, whatever it was called. I can't stop talking about Bonnie.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie.
Oh.
We love you. That was superb.
That was superb. That honest to God has made my day.
Yeah.
Absolutely made my day.
Loved
it. Brilliant. Thank you, Bonnie. Right. Whew. Wasn't expecting that to be that long a segment. Let's go.
So cute.
Let's go back to Bracklesham, day 2, Saturday.
Did you confirm? 3311003, 3311003. So we're just repeating that same phrase twice, okay? So let's try that. So play me your starting note on the A, third.
And the piece called Andantino in F. You don't need to be able to play them, that's not the point. The point is that you're going to learn techniques that will help you go from playing them to performing them. And then your index finger is going to pluck the open C, but we don't want to hear it. Don't make me come round then.
Paul, if you break your leg, oh! Right, I think we're going to have a pedal skimming competition. Here we go. Oh!
What was that one? You were right, Paul. Overarm to see who can go the furthest. Watch out, Fern. Oh, I've lost. Alright, similar.
Oh my goodness.
I don't find then we'll truly judge.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Guys, Sam was the clear winner. Go! Oh, Sam again. Right, everyone do the Baywatch run.
Right, one more game. See, there's a big stone in the clearing down there. Get one stone each. Who gets the nearest to it?
Wait, how are we going to see us?
That's Sam's stone.
Wait, which stone?
Oh, that wasn't good.
Which stone? The one like right
The one just further than Sam's.
Oh, okay.
No in there. The one that I'm gonna hit. I hit it! I hit it! Do you know what, Paul? I don't mind that I didn't win at skimming. Because that...
Okay, what's this? What's this?
If you get this, I'll give you £10,000.
And I'll get a tattoo.
Yeah. If you miss, you get a tattoo. Fish and chips on the pier. A must when you're at the seaside. A must for Paul, who has to go on the beach, has to have fish and chips, and has to have an ice cream.
Hey, hello everybody! Welcome to your second open mic! Give it up for our first performers, Bracklesham newbies, but I hope they will be regulars because we love them to pieces. Give it up for Reg and Jude!
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. I'm not shy, gonna shout it out loud. I and bowed. I am Welsh and I am proud. 1, 2, 3. You're Welsh too if you own a pair of ducks. Your jacket is your coat, and just perhaps if Wales win at rugby, you almost collapse. Your party's not a sandwich and your buns are babs. Yeah, I'm not shy, gonna shout it out loud. I am Welsh and I am proud.
Very nice. So we've come out because the hotel is still 300 degrees and absolutely boiling everywhere you go, but we thought we'd have a little walk out.
Is this your blog? What, vlog?
It is.
Who won the skimming earlier? How many did you do?
I think you'll find, if you watch the edit, I got 15.
Okay.
Anyway, where are we walking? Because we're now just standing still.
I want to walk down the pier.
Paul, shall we go down the pier? Come on then.
Good evening, Bracklesham family! Here we are for night 2, here in the faded grandeur of the Queen's Hotel. We've got a night jam-packed of some great things for you, and I'm so excited that we get to start with a Bracklesham newbie! We start gentle applause, a gentle ripple, and then the back of the room starts going woo! And then we do a Mexican wave starting from this side, go whoa! We go wild!
I've been struggling with my inner demons. They're telling me how to feel, and I thought you knew that those four hands, you were the one in command. But you said you needed time away. Yeah, it's about people that you meet, people that stay in your life. And those that leave us, whether intentionally or unintentionally. People come into your life for a reason. A moment, a year, a lifetime, who knows? But with everyone you meet, a lesson will be learned. And though I know it's true, still I put all my hopes and dreams into you.
Once again, Emily in the air, everybody! Remember that name! We are going to get this place turned around for your next performers, the wonderful Agent Spectors, very exciting. Charge your glasses, remember it's half-time bar, half-price bar. Bracklesham family, are you ready for your next performance? Start whooping and cheering! Go wild, go crazy, it's time for 45 minutes with the Agent Spectors!
Check 1, 2, can you hear me at the back? Pouring out my heart at the open mic. Spilling the beans every Tuesday night. I'm sharing the demons that keep me awake. Tales of lost love and stories of heartache. I wrote this myself, I hope you like it. It started as a poem called L Sick for Life. Here's a list of medication that the doctor sold me to help forget the lies that an old friend told me. Sorry you can't dance to the songs that I write. As we're so close to sea, let's do a shanty. Yeah. I'll try and get carried away. Oh, there you go.
But actually, why do you always get to wear the hat?
What?
Why do you always get to wear the hat? I don't think
Oh, I
it's
brought
fair.
it for 50 pence. Brute sale. Why, do you want it?
I think you look better
You
than
don't?
me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, truly.
Okay. Yeah, then.
Sorry to... Honestly.
As it happens, I've got to sound better.
What?
If we snag a dolphin, don't grab him by the fin. Cut him loose and give him a kiss and throw him back again. I'm away, across the ocean big and blue. I'm away, in the morning. I've shaved about 2 minutes off that song.
I dare you, man.
It gets hot very quick.
Would you like some more? Then go wild and crazy for the engine Spector!
And there's one thing that I wanna do. Jump in my boat, row to your house, spend my last day with you. Spend my last day with you.
Absolutely incredible as always. I got a music degree. Look at me. Well played, well played. Shall we have some more musical merriment after this? Yeah. So let's just charge our glasses, get ourselves together. I'm going to get myself together, and then we're going to have the amazing Japers next.
Good evening, yes, my name's Japers, and I spent 17 years working as a delivery driver for curries, spooning korma through people's letterboxes in the South Wales area. A couple of months ago, I fell off my bike. But luckily for you, I caught it on video. I fell off my bike on the way to work, the way to work. Wrong. That's supposed to be there. I broke my leg in 3 places, and it hurt. These are like my biscuit tin bongos, made out of old biscuit tins. That's Ted. It was a childhood toy. A stuffed sheep who I've dissected and inserted a drum trigger into his brain. And since the operation, he can say anything I want him to. He can make the noise of a sheep. It's like his default sound. He's a sheep. Make the noise of a cow. But he's equally able, for example, to make the noise of Brian Blessed. Great big tits! Don't be found drunk trying to hop. Don't be found drunk trying to shop. Don't be found drunk in charge of turf. Don't be found drunk in charge of surf. Now, before the show started tonight, I selected a seat at random, and I'm going to perform this next song directly to that person who sat in that seat. They should rename the automated external defibrillator, 'cause by the time you pass the operate, So where the nearest automated external defibrillator is, too much time has passed. Let's go to Tesco's, let's go to Pay. Today we're going to Tesco's,
Oh, day 2.
Good
So,
one.
again, so much to talk about. That's not where day 2 ended either. There was a cabaret after that, which we'll talk about in a minute. But Jeff Japers, I thought was hilarious.
Jeff Japers and his capers.
Jeff Japers and his capers. I really liked him. He was very much like John Shuttleworth.
I don't know who that
You
is.
don't know who that is? No, John Shuttleworth was I can't remember what his real name was. He's a comedian that played a little Casio keyboard.
All right.
He's the John Shuttleworth of the ukulele world. I loved all the acts on day 2. Emily Leary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I'd get it wrong.
Like
Emily
Delar, but not.
She was brilliant, wasn't she?
Oh my goodness, she's got a phenomenal voice.
She was awesome.
She was like Florence from Florence and the Machine, cross with Jess Glynn, and you said a little bit of Adele.
A little bit of Adele, yeah. Yeah, fantastic songwriter. Also can drink like a fish. Which is all good in our book. But she was brilliant, wasn't she?
Yeah,
she
and
was
so lovely.
And I don't think anybody had seen her before, so she was a real kind of surprise to everybody.
Yeah, we sat with her at all meals because once you'd committed to sitting somewhere, that's where you...
You said like you wouldn't want to.
No, sorry.
We were forced to sit next
We were forced to sit next to her.
It was lovely to sit with Emily. I'm just saying it just went back to your, culty feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Where you sat for dinner tonight is where you'll sit for the rest of your time here.
Is that an impression of Mandy? Let's
All
talk.
right, where you sat for dinner tonight.
Mandy doesn't sound like that. Let's talk a little about George and Mandy.
Oh.
2 of our favourite people.
Jandy. Morge. Oh, I love George and Mandy.
Jandy,
They're just...
yeah. No, I love them lots. And what, 2 people over that whole weekend, they just do not stop.
They don't have an off switch when they're out, do they? They're on.
No.
They are turned on.
But they work so hard for these weekends.
Yeah, they do.
It was amazing to see. I think because they're doing everything. George is doing sound, Mandy's doing loads of comparing, George does a bit of that as well. I really liked for the workshops, they made sure that they did introductions and endings to each workshop going on. They were there greeting people, they were sorting out problems for people. They're checking that everyone's meals are okay when you're eating. I just thought they were amazing. So we're going to give them some plugs.
Yes, we are.
What are we going to plug, Bongo Boy? A couple of little announcements. Bracklesham Ukulele Weekend in March, which is at the Shanklin Hotel, the Isle of Wight, sold out. Sold out already. Did it sell out as far in advance as we sold out? Because I think we were the record. I hope we haven't just been smashed straight away.
But there is a waiting list, so you can contact the team at IOW Tours if you want to be put on the waiting list, just in case any spaces come out. It is the 7th to the 10th of March.
And that is iowtours.com. Then, coming up in the summer, is Bracklesham in Jersey.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What?
There are still tickets available. It is the 16th to the 19th of May. I said summer. It's in May.
I'd call that summery.
Yeah, it's summery, isn't it? And that is featuring Phil Dolman, Zoe Bestel,
Phil Dolman?
Christopher Davis Shannon, and Andy Webster. Book now to avoid missing out. And that's in Jersey at the Merton Hotel Resort.
And then finally, it is the Eastbourne edition of Bracklesham. Again, it is the 31st of October, controversial Halloween.
With the substandard lineup compared to this year.
To the 3rd of November. The 31st of October to the 3rd of November.
Featuring Rag Mama Rag, Dead Man's Uke, the Manu Who Collective, which is Mark Gallagher and Alex Beds.
Amazing.
As a collaboration.
Love that.
So that's a brand new thing that they haven't done before, I think. Katie Vernon, Peter Moss, and A.D. Cook and Nettie.
Ooh.
Great lineup, not substandard at all.
No, not at all.
I've said it genuinely. You made out it was.
All I would say is book now. IOWtours.com. It's a fantastic weekend. Probably just take light summer wear.
Well, I believe at the beginning of this week they were 75% sold out.
I literally heard somebody on the Sunday, when can I book? And they were like, you need to come back later. Once Mandy's announced it later, you can come back and book. They
So
were
people
gagging
were
for
bucking,
it.
yeah. I think that was after we played and they were like, this is so good.
We must come back
that we must come back again. So that is public service announcement for Bracklesham.
Bracklesham.
That's for a new name. Bracklesham weekend.
I just spat. I was so excited about that.
Bracklesham Ukulele weekend. I had a fabulous time. It was a lovely weekend. Eastbourne was absolutely lovely as well, wasn't it?
The sea was so blue.
It was, yeah.
And it was so mild. The weather was so mild.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because we were just so hot.
We were so hot in the hotel. We were going out in shorts and t-shirts.
The beach is beautiful. It's so pretty at night time.
Yeah. Also, I think all of these weekends contain a late night cabaret, which is where we got to at the point in the video. Now, we can't show you any of the late night cabaret because we were told we're not allowed to film, and absolutely we had to tell people they couldn't film us because I think ours was the rudest of the night, wasn't it?
I think Jeff from IOW Tours said that he might have to put some restrictions in place of what was too much.
Yeah, he did. Mike Hind, who's coming up on day 3, and we love Mike. He was brilliant. He did quite a rude song as well, but his was more kind of like
his was
implied.
Clever. Yeah, it was clever. Innuendo, clever.
We didn't imply ours. Should we do a bit of ours now?
We got straight in there with some inappropriate words.
Sam's editing this, isn't he? So our song featured repeatedly the word and put your in your ukulele.
No, that's what Sam wanted to do with his ukulele, and we said no, Sam, you can't put that.
Wasn't it play with your like a ukulele?
Grab your in a uke because this night's getting toxic.
Grab your in a uke and strum your strum your like your uke. I hope you've bleeped all of those better than you normally bleep, Sam, because your normal bleeping is atrocious.
See what happens.
Anyway, so we had a lot of fun doing our song, a lot of fun. Day 3 was our day, because we'd done
our
really
day.
Nothing up until day 3, had we? We'd done a little bit of cabaret and that was it.
Yeah.
And we just enjoyed ourselves the rest of the time, going and playing on the beach. We didn't talk about the stone. That will never happen in my lifetime again.
Okay.
That stone, how far did we work out the stone was? Paul counted it. It was something like 63
of
feet
Paul's
or something
feet.
like
So
that.
what, like 6 feet?
Paul's tiny little feet. But
it's about 50 yards.
That will never happen again. I was just like, this stone I'm going to hit. Bang.
Fern was like, which stone is it? And Kevin was like, this stone. Bang.
There was a lot of stones on that beach.
We never...
And to hit one of them that far away...
We never heard the end of it.
I'm going to play that every week on the Friday show from now on. I'll tell you what, that's going to be in the titles next week.
Do you want to talk about what else we did on the Sunday, or is it in the video?
Are we talking about that? What did we do on the Sunday?
We took Sam and Fern's Wimpginity.
It didn't for me.
Oh, I thought it was your first time.
We went to my favourite restaurant and had a Wimpy burger. Out of all the places we could have gone to, I got everybody to go to Wimpy, and I think everybody enjoyed it. Yeah. So if Wimpy want to sponsor us and open up some...
Send me some of your special sauce.
Mr. Wimpy, Abby wants some of your special sauce.
Should we roll the VT?
Let's roll with VT.
You're all brilliant singer-songwriters, performers in your own right.
Yeah!
Writing poetry. I like stuff like Hank Williams, really the sort of American country swing stuff, and there's a guy called Daniel Johnston from America who writes really simple songs.
The most inspiration bizarrely comes from my students, actually, because really I I learn an awful lot from my students, and it should be the other way around, really, it shouldn't it? But, and you know, they're often asking to learn things that maybe I have to look up and learn.
I'm going to keep it short. I can't get past Lennon and McCartney when we talk about songwriting. Just the body of work blows my mind still after however many years of listening to it.
Not everything. I'm not much of a songwriter, so this has been helpful, thank you. But since we've been with the band, we've been doing a little bit of writing. We did an album in 24 hours, which was wild and super exciting. And to steal Mike's answer a little bit, just being with the band, you guys are, you know, a little bit inspirational. We've had a bouncer.
We get a bit of a groove going then, and that you can replicate in your groups really easily. You know, just split, even if you just do it in two, and you might just have one side of the group doing the offbeats and someone else doing picky things. We've got 15 minutes left. We're going to go for one more top tip. Then we're going to play the song through a couple of times. We'll do a little performance, and then we've probably got 5 minutes or so at the end, just if you've got any questions or anything that you'd like us to go over. So Paul, what's your next top tip?
Well, I'll do a short one in that case. If you play the plectrum, and there's nothing wrong with playing the plectrum,
That sounded like there was something wrong.
There's definitely something wrong.
Found on in some circles.
So you want a floppy plectrum, not a stiff plectrum.
Not a
Okay, cool. Good.
Your top tip?
Is anybody here playing with a plectrum? Don't.
Okay, next we're going to run through the song. So you're going to need pages 3 and 4. Thanks very much, that's us done.
Please give an even bigger round of applause than you just did, not only to Anarchy the Ukulele, but also to yourself!
Bracklesham family, welcome to your final evening of entertainment! For the biggest musical treat, we're going international! That's right, so let's start that applause, that gentle, lapping Eastbourne wave. And then it gets really loud over here, and then it gets loud here, and then it gets loud here, and then we keep going, we keep going, we keep going. This side starts screaming, and then this middle screams, and then this side screams, and we go wild. Bracklesham family, welcome Mr. Mike Hine!
That may have been a bit much. But I like it. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try. That was so good! It's a beautiful love song that I wrote when I was Britney Spears. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Something wasn't right here. Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye, rockabye. close to operatic, but okay. The cold never bothered me anyway. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Come on, make some noise for Mr. Mike Hines. We're going to turn around the stage very quickly for your next performance. You are not going to want to miss this. My friends, it is time for your final musical act. Are you ready? Start cheering this side! Start cheering that side! Go wild, come on! Give it up, Bracklesham family, for Anarchy in the Ukulele! I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions would echo so much space.
Can anyone do a yee-haw?
Yeah,
Everybody,
good.
you're going to be needing that, right?
Darling, we got plenty far to fall. Darling, we got plenty far to fall.
This next little number, so on our ukulele channel, we like to do things like, can you do this on a ukulele? Can you do that on a ukulele?
Well, on this one, we did Can You Play Musical Theatre on a Ukulele? Problem is, normally we are a member down tonight, so Nikki, who's normally a full-time member of the band, she's really, really ill at the minute this week and she had to pull out the last minute, so we're a member down. This song is from the musical Six. So, someone's there. Phil's a real surprise, isn't he, tonight? He's surprising everyone tonight.
Britney Spears, Six.
And so Six is about the six wives of Henry VIII. Normally the girls play two wives each. So tonight it's my lucky night. Because I get to be a woman for the night. I've got my outfit out the back here.
Sorry, Thank you so much. But
I've got the wig.
No, sorry, it's all right. I've already got it.
I've got
Mandy, babe, can I
fishnets.
borrow you? Yeah. Quickly, Mandy, quickly before he starts.
Wow.
Please welcome the incredible Mandy Arky to the stage. What a shame, yeah, my face. It cost me the crown, so I moved to the house of Holbein in my hometown. His face was super arty, but I showed him how to party. Now on my tour of Russia, everybody gets down.
Music man tried it on, but I was like, bye, so I thought, who needs him? I can give it a try. I learned everything, now all I do is sing, and I'll do that until I die.
Heard all about these rockin' chicks, loved every song and each remix. So I went out and found them, we laid down an album. Now I don't need your love, all I need is six.
Oh, babes.
We're one of a kind, no category.
This next song, now, I've got to tell a little story about this because we give Paul here a lot of stick in our band. He's the butt of many jokes.
All of them.
All of the jokes. And, but we do actually love him. We love him to bits.
Someone has to.
And when we were at Cheltenham, anyone here at the Cheltenham Festival? Yeah, wasn't it awesome? Paul,
you know the truth. You people know the truth.
Paul, during his set, had a little mini breakdown.
He did a speech, didn't he?
He did do a speech. He dedicated all of his success,
all of his life,
to us. And we want to pay that tribute back because for all the grief we give him, we do love him to bits. He's one of our favourite people. Don't cry again.
I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge.
So this one is for you, buddy.
We love you.
God, you got it earlier than most.
Me. It's a beautiful
song.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Pulls a cream. He's a widow. What the hell's he doing here? He doesn't belong here. I don't care if it
one, innit? Would you?
No, sorry, no.
Great, well, this has been great. Come on! Give it up for Anarchy and the Ukulele!
We've got one song left, it's another Brandy Carlisle one, but before we do that...
How incredible are Mandy and George? Thank you for everything.
We've got to know them intimately. I just want to say, I've seen them both running around this place for, how many days has it been? I mean, it feels like we've been here for about 4 weeks, but just running around from first thing in the morning till last thing at night. Also the guys that run the Isle of Wight tours, what a fantastic weekend we've all had. We need a much, much bigger round of applause. Mandy and George, Isle of Wight tours, what a fantastic job.
Our whole set.
All I can say is Mike Hines trousers.
Disclaimer,
or lack of them, but
Mike
what it
Hines
looked like.
did have trousers on. They were just very flesh coloured. At one point during our set, when we did Creep, he was in rehearsal doing the high bit of Creep, so I made eye contact with him. I was like, come on stage. but I had to double check because I looked at him at the back of the room and he changed his t-shirt and I just thought he was just wearing a t-shirt.
Is that why you didn't invite him on stage? You can keep that over there, Mike.
Mike's got his Bermuda Triangle out. He lives in Bermuda.
Mike was awesome, wasn't it? Everybody was
my
awesome.
goodness, yeah.
What a weekend. The audience were awesome, weren't they? They were singing
amazing.
along.
You saw little fags with their little t-shirts on.
With their t-shirts on. We had a nice picture of those that Sam hasn't put in. What a weekend. What a lovely time. We can highly recommend going to Bracklesham. Hopefully one day we might be back. Who knows?
Jersey. We'd like to come to Jersey.
They're not taking us to Jersey. We're too expensive to go to Jersey.
We'll fly ourselves.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I said to Mike. Mike said, I want to do a festival in Bermuda and I'd love you guys to come. And I was like, we'll pay you, Mike!
This is why Abby's not in charge of getting the band bookings. But yeah, fantastic time. Really, really loved it. All the acts were amazing, weren't they?
Great calibre.
It was really nice. The fact that everyone was there all weekend, I think, kind of really, really made it. I haven't got anything left to say. I'm out.
We do need to do one more small plug that we promised.
We do. So, Mandy and George, they were so amazing.
The phenomenal Ukulele.
We didn't really get to see them perform all weekend, which was the only thing that made me a little bit sad. But they are back over Christmas, not that they've been anywhere.
They are jingling their bells all over the country.
They are, and they're doing a tour, Christmas tour. So I'm trying to read what Sam's got on the screen at the same time as I'm talking. It's suitable for all the family. All the family. That doesn't sound like Mandy and George.
It starts on the 8th of December and runs through to the 21st. If you head over to their website, opera-lely.co.uk, and click on the tab at the top that says Christmas Tour, you can find all the details and get your hands on some tickets. It will feature sizzling operatic highlights alongside festive favourites and carols for all to sing and play along.
Well, I was going to run down where they are, so I'm still going to do it.
All right.
So, the 8th of December, they are in Rutland. Yeah, Cottesmore Village Hall in Rutland.
Saturday, the 14th of December, they are at Hagbourne Village Hall, East Hagbourne, Didcot.
Sunday the 15th, they are...
You thought Hagbourne was hard for me.
Aberystwyth?
Yeah.
Aberystwyth Beach Hotel, Port Talbot, Wales. Right. I should have just said Port Talbot.
Bye. Friday, the 20th of December, aka my daddy's birthday, they will be at Settle Victoria Hall in Settle, North Yorkshire.
And Saturday, the 21st, number 28, Balpa, which is Phil's house. It's not Phil's house, but number 28. But it's a gig that Phil's putting on.
Amazing.
With them. So, yeah, Phil Dolman, that is. The Eggman himself.
The mustard man.
Phil, I always so nice seeing Phil. He doesn't hate us.
He doesn't hate us.
Well, he maybe dislikes us slightly, but he doesn't hate us. So it was lovely seeing Phil. That's it for our show.
That is it. Don't forget, stay tuned for an exclusive premiere. The UK's announcements are coming up shortly. In the meantime, all there is left for us to say is thank you, Bracklesham.
Thank you, Bracklesham. I'll tell you what I've just remembered.
We haven't even let Bongo Boy speak this week.
Well, no, because last week he played the song at the end of the show 3 times. And everybody stayed on the chat watching it, you bloody idiots. What's the matter with you?
Who's ready for it again?
No, we're not playing it this week. I was on the chat going, you can leave now, go, and literally telling them to get off watching our stream, and they still watched it. I think they were expecting something to happen.
He's fired again.
He's fired again. However, tonight, let's play out with Bonnie.
3 times?
Not 3 times, just once. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz, and we'll see you next week.
TTFN.